Morning, everybody. Today, I'm gonna take out 3 of the cars today. I'm gonna take the Ford GT to the gym, and then I'm gonna take the Huracan out to check out side by side my Huracan versus the Lamborghini Huracan Evo over at Lambeau Broward. Then I'm taking the McLaren 720S down to the collection in Miami to check out the new McLaren GT. Keys. We got Tesla, McLaren, Ford GT, the Lambo, and the old GT. All right, it's new GT time. Try and get the new GT out maybe once a week. Of course, you got the new titanium exhaust on here. Man, it's hot out today, nice and humid. That's close, but we know it fits. GT cold start. GT is always low on gas. Quarter of a tank, and it says I got 29 miles on a quarter tank. And we got an LC500 in front of me. I think I can make it under this gate with the GT. I'm gonna try that next time.
Two hours later.
Nice and safe. Let's go back home, pick up the Huracan, check out the Evo. Whew, freaking hot. Damn. And off again. All right, done at the gym now. Got the key to the Huracan. We're gonna head up in Lambeau Broward, meeting Jimmy and Adam up there. Check out the Evo, then come back, grab the McLaren, and head down to the collection. And sport mode. All right, so just got here. Here's the Lamborghini Evo. I'm here with Abe. Unfortunately, Jimmy got pulled over. He was supposed to meet me up here, and his license is suspended. He didn't even know. So we were supposed to review the Evo today, then go down and do the McLaren. Now, we gotta go get Jimmy and rescue him because he can't drive. And then we're not gonna have time to do this, but you said you're getting a demo car next week?
Yeah, I should have my demo here next week.
All right, so demo car next week, we can actually drive that one, because today we're just doing an inside look at the electronics, but the demo we can actually drive.
You can do a first drive.
And
see the electronics.
And see the electronics and do launch control.
No,
right?
no launch control.
Yeah, definitely do launch control.
No launch control.
Test out 0 to 60. That's what the people want to see.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. All right, so we're definitely doing launch control. He'll go to the bathroom. I'll just run it. So I gotta go pick up Jimmy and rescue him. Then I'm gonna go grab the 720, then go get Jimmy, and then we're gonna head down to the collection and check out the McLaren GT. So a little reversal of the videos. So all right, next time, bud.
All right, thanks, Brooks.
Later.
See you.
Adam's finally here. Dude, you're so late. Jimmy's license got suspended and you're just like lollygagging, you know? He's waiting for us.
Let's go.
Can we go get him or not?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Taking the Tesla?
No, you're taking me there. We'll come back here. Yo! Oh, here comes a... Oh. 700 horsepower.
Cop pulled me over.
Yeah?
Claims that I ran a red light, which I didn't.
Okay.
And then he goes and looks up the information and says my driver's license is suspended. I go, wait, what? Why is my driver's license suspended? He goes, you have child support? I'm like, no, I don't have child support. What are you talking about? He's like, hold on. So he goes back inside, looks over, and then he claims that I don't have insurance on the car. And I'm like, you have the insurance card in your hand. In your hand. It shows.
You gave it to him, right?
I gave it to him. He has it. It's like the state says that you don't have insurance. I'm like, that's not true.
Okay, so you showed him the insurance. Now what?
Showed him the insurance. And he says, well, it's not on the system, on the state system. And I go, okay, well, so what are we doing? He's like, well, I got to take your driver's license and I got to take your tag. And I go, why? He's like, well, because it says I don't have insurance. You have the insurance in front of you and it's active. Call them. I called him right there. He didn't care. So
they took your tag?
They took my tag.
So now I have to drive your car with no tag?
That's right.
But at least I have a license.
I mean, at least you have a license. I don't.
How many tickets did you get?
I got.
Let me see.
2.
Let's see.
I got 2 tickets.
He's gonna wait for us to leave. He's gonna pull me over and write me tickets now.
No, because Weston. So he gave me 2 tickets. One for supposedly disobeying, avoiding a red light, which is bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, that was deported by a deputy, by the way. It was a off-duty deputy that saw me, and he claims that he saw me run the light.
And the police found you that quick?
There must have been somebody around the corner. And
That's
I guess
ridiculous.
So.
All right,
It's
so
ridiculous.
what else you got there?
And then I got operate motor vehicle with no valid driver's license.
All right.
Which is
That's it? You only got 2 tickets?
that's it.
All right, that's
I was
not
thinking
bad.
like it was like 20.
So if you just show your license and then they'll get rid of that one?
Like if you go and look, oh wait, no, I have no driver's license now. But
Oh,
look,
okay.
my insurance. There's my insurance, and you're gonna have to blur this out. But it is valid 2020. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's not right.
That's not right. You know?
All right, well, let's see if I can drive the car to my house, and then we'll head out.
I'm on the passenger side right now. You know,
I
like,
got my license, but we got no tag, so I got to behave and get to my house before we get pulled
that's
over.
why you keep it on strata mode.
Yeah, we'll keep it on strata mode, nice and quiet. Hopefully that police officer's not like waiting to see this car leave. To see
No, we'll make it happen.
We only got one exit to go to my house, luckily.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to bring my Huracan because my tag is expired.
I was gonna say, why did it took you so long to get
I
here?
forgot to renew mine too, so I didn't want to show up and then be like, all right, let's try another
2
Huracan.
hurricanes,
Right.
2 hurricanes, no licenses. Woo.
gonna get this-
No idea. That's the crazy part. I had no idea that my license was suspended. Like, how can they suspend a license without you knowing? You know who I'm gonna put in this case? Ballstein.
Better call Ballstein.
Better call Ballstein. I'm gonna. Hey Brooks, let's do a dig, bro. Let's do a dig right now. Come on. Oh, fuck you.
Bully.
I know. Holding it, go. This thing is.
All right, so we're here at the collection down in Miami. We're here with the McLaren GT. This is Andy. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, doing
He's,
great.
in charge of marketing for North America. I appreciate you inviting us down to check out the McLaren GT.
Thank you very much
As
for
a
coming.
longtime McLaren owner, I'm excited to check it out. Tell me a couple things about it related to the 720.
So it's like all McLarens, it has certain DNA, aerodynamics, lightweight, lots of power. So it definitely has all the DNA that you're used to in the other
Right.
McLarens that you have. This particular car is more geared to long distance driving, hence
Yeah.
the GT Grand Touring name.
So kind of like the 570 GT, just a little bigger, more powerful.
Actually, quite a bit different than the GT.
Okay.
The same idea of driving, but this car completely different from that car. It uses a monocell 3-T composite
So still
composite
carbon-based tub.
Still carbon-based tub, but it extends to the back, so that
Okay.
it gives us that extra cargo carrying capacity in the back.
Gotcha. So right now we got regular standard steel brakes.
Yes.
Optional carbon ceramics though.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
You have 20-inch wheels in the front, 21-inch in the back.
Okay.
These are the lightweight forged option wheels.
So target market, what are you going after for this?
So
Aston Martin, Bentley, that kind of thing?
yeah, predominantly Aston Martin, Porsche 911 Turbo, the
911,
traditional GT market. In the United States, Porsche maybe a little less around the globe.
Right.
But in this market, we look at where the customers come from McLaren currently, and a lot of them love to drive their cars. They like to drive, and that's the Porsche customers. So we have a lot in common with that.
Yeah. So this has the 4-liter V8 twin turbo from the 720S.
Yes.
This what, subtract about 100 horsepower?
Yeah, so 612 horsepower.
Okay.
465 pound-feet of torque.
Gotcha.
0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds.
3.1. So it's got launch control,
Yes.
right? Nice. And he was saying the exhaust actually, I think it has baffles in it, so it's got like a quiet mode too, so you don't wake up everybody.
Yeah, it's really nice. So when you start the car in comfort mode, it starts off quietly. So you don't have the loudness that you have upon
Right.
start with some of the other
But as soon as
cars.
you go into active mode and turn into the tracks, it kind of opens up and
Yes.
it's a lot louder.
A nice throaty
Gotcha.
exhaust tone.
Right. So there's a lot of storage in the back. Let's check that out.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can see the exhaust like comes out through the bottom here. It's a big tip.
Yeah, we got huge exhaust tips down here. Exhaust comes down low.
Yeah, so it doesn't
This
come
pops
out through the
open.
middle. Yeah.
So you can't see the motor at all.
No.
You wouldn't even, if you asked someone where the engine is, you wouldn't even be able to find it.
In this particular car, you can't see it. But as you can tell, it's a full-size golf bag that you can fit in the rear of the car.
Plus some luggage up in the front there too.
Yes, so soft bags behind the seats, and then in the front of the car, 2 cabin wheel suitcases.
Gotcha. So this pops up here. Can you put the seats up to load things as well? I know in the 720 you can fold the seats forward.
Yes.
Yep, there you go. Alright, so you can fold the seats up back.
And then in the front of the car, of course, you have the front. 2 suitcases.
Yep.
Just a lot of storage for a car like this.
So it looks a little
Yes.
bigger than the 720. I actually fit 4 carry-ons in my 720.
Okay.
I got 2 of these I put in here, and then I put the seats up. And I got a picture of it where I put 2 carry-ons in the back too. It actually
Okay.
fit. Doesn't extend as back far as this. Can't put golf clubs in there.
Right.
I actually put my son back there too, and made it a 3-seater.
There you go. There you go.
Very
yes,
cool.
it's got about a total of 20 cubic feet.
Of course, they go up as per McLaren, but this looks like my Ford GT. You push in and pop up. A little button there. That's pretty cool. Got some nice cream interior.
570. Looks very similar to the 570, right? They changed the panel there in the center console. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit different. It's got that nice GT there in front there. It's nice.
Yeah, seats are way more cushy.
Cushy.
Yeah, so this is a new seat that was developed for this car.
The steering wheel's 720, right?
Yeah, well, it's got these different kind of
Longer paddles.
longer paddles. Yeah, not carbon, but I'm sure they charge you for that.
Yeah, I'm sure that's an option.
Yeah, with this car, you notice a more bright finish to the vents, some of the control knobs, and obviously the steering wheel.
Right.
Add a little bit of more of the luxury. You notice the carpet extends down here to the sills.
Sure.
And you have leather covering almost all the surfaces.
So he was saying this car spec'd at about 230,000 as it is now.
Just under 250.
Just under
in this
250.
configuration.
So what options does this have? The roof?
It
That's
says the roof, luxury package, one of the trim packages that you can choose from. There's 3 different ones, and
Okay.
it changes up the way that the color of the different leather panels in the car.
Gotcha.
This has the wheel option and the sport exhaust.
okay. Gotcha. Can we test out the roof?
Try it now.
All right. So we look at the key. They got matching colored keys.
Which I'm sure is an option.
And the color is burnished copper. This is a
Burnished
launch
copper.
color.
Let me know in the comments. What do you think of the burnished copper? I think this car would look great at white.
I
I think
agree.
white's the color for this. I mean, companies always pick interesting colors for the intro cars to be different, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the photographs.
I mean, can you get all the volcano like you can on the rest of the McLarens? Paint the
Eventually.
sample MSO?
Yeah. Yes. Definitely.
Okay.
MSO is available.
Right. So volcano yellow GT.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, calling out Aiden, right? All right, so let's see if we can just not start it, right?
Not started.
We'll turn the electronics on.
You'll notice some of the new.
There we go.
Oh, look at the gauges. They're
Yeah, let's check
different.
out the gauges.
They're totally different now.
There's new gauge graphics with this car.
Right.
So if you put it on active, will they change? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so we're in active mode. That kind of looks like the 720 display
So that's
there.
active track. And if we put it on sport, doesn't change in sport. Put it on sport again. And we'll put it on regular. So it's
Right.
only basically 2 modes. So normal, we'll put it on sport. No, and track is the only way that it changes, it looks like. Yep.
And you still got this one too. I think track.
Yeah,
Right.
track.
Okay.
Yeah.
This doesn't fold down like the 720. Just stays right there.
Yep.
And then standard kind of interfaces for the rough.
They still have the helmet, which is kind of funny.
Right.
So
Let's
then-
check out the roof.
So the roof, I'm guessing you just kind of press this somehow. I don't know.
Well, it says brightness here. Maybe that's for the sun.
Or maybe, there you go.
Oh wait, it slides.
It's a slide.
There you go. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can definitely see it getting darker there.
Yeah.
I saw it change. Right?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I can see it, yeah. So now it's really bright.
Yeah. So now it's like really
Down
bright.
here and it darkens way up.
Yeah.
So
So
I think it was darkened when we got in the car.
So I guess you can have like different modes. You can go like kind of middle of the road,
Right,
really, really bright. There's another setting here, somewhat bright,
right.
and then this one is completely dark.
So,
Very cool.
so plans for a spider in this?
No spider.
You sure?
Positive.
Positive. I don't know. They always say that and then they come up with a
I
spider.
know, right?
Yeah. Well, the way that the tub is constructed, the monocell 3
Just
in the
doesn't work
car,
for
it doesn't
spider?
lend itself to a spider.
Gotcha. Okay.
The materials here are very, very nice.
Yeah, I mean the car is super, super comfortable.
Yeah, super comfortable. The seat is definitely feels a lot more comfortable than 720.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Do they have optional seats for this too, or is it all luxury?
All luxury seats.
No carbon buckets?
No.
None of that stuff.
Hey, look.
I mean, it's not a race car, so.
Launch
Hey, look at
mode.
that. That's my favorite button.
Launch mode.
So it does have launch control.
Yeah, there you go.
Right there.
Yeah.
So what do you think this will run in the quarter mile, Jimmy?
Considering this is like.
So quarter mile, we got launch control,
Yeah.
620 horsepower.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna go 10-1, 10-2.
You think so?
It's heavy. It's a heavier car, right?
How much does the car weigh? 3,400?
3,300.
So 3,300. So about 200 more pounds than an LT
Right.
with the same power. And we're seeing the LTs go like 10.2. So yeah, I'm thinking a mid 10-second car.
It's a second, maybe 10-4.
So there's nothing that really competes with it in the market you guys are going after in speed-wise.
No, the Porsche is
No,
all.
'cause it's the lightest car in the class,
Correct.
the GT class,
By far,
with
yeah.
By far.
similar or higher horsepower.
Right.
And it also depends on the options that you get. If you get this roof will also add weight, right? So it.
Well, I think it's always a glass roof no matter what. It's just whether you electrochromatic or not, or is it a solid roof?
It's solid roof or the electrochromatic option.
go.
Okay, gotcha. So this will be this material, all leather up here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Yeah,
very
I mean, I
nice.
think you can actually put someone back there.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like a three-seater?
And look, there's like a light here, which is that. Never
Yeah.
seen that before.
Because there's like a luggage to stop it
Yeah.
from pulling back here, and there's a
Yeah.
couple bags there as well.
Yeah.
So
It's really nice. It's really nice. It would be nice if we had like a rev count over here, like the
from Ferrari?
like Ferrari.
I don't think we need that, but yeah.
It's a nice touch though. It's nice though, very nice. And yeah, you can go. So yeah.
although you can't see it at the moment, there is a lot of additional interior lighting in this car that we haven't done in the others. Above the.
Yeah, there's ambient lighting. Oh, you can change the colors. Look. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
there you
There
go.
you go.
Yeah, so we got red, blue, a couple of whites,
It's
orange.
really hard to see in here.
Footwell. So you can do footwell and you can do fascia. I don't know what fascia means. What does fascia means?
I don't know, maybe opening up.
Oh, there's the lights. Oh, you can
down
see
here?
them. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So let's go red. Oh, look.
Yeah, you can see it changing
You
colors. down
see
there.
red, yellow, blue. Oh, the blue is nice. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I see it down there.
Oh, look.
Oh,
yeah,
that
this
looks
is
cool.
that is nice.
So we got McLaren.
So it's not a rev counter, but it.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
It's nice.
That would be funny, huh?
What do you think, Adam? Change out the M6 for this?
Go golfing a little bit.
Yeah, all
Go
right.
golfing.
I've been golfing in a while. So lots of storage available back here. They got the golf bag. Actually, a pretty big golf bag. You might be able to actually fit two of these in there. Put them side by side.
When was the
Got
last
the
time you
large.
went golfing?
I don't like to golf. I'm not good. Big exhaust pipes back here. I think this is soft close as well.
No, it's right here. You can do it. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right, everybody. Thanks, Andy, for
It's a pleasure.
showing
Thanks,
me the
Brooks.
car and talking about some of the more technical details. And
Fantastic.
this car's pretty amazing. It's going to be a major competitor coming out. It's a new thing for McLaren, and I'm excited to finally see it on the road.
That's great.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you.